All right, welcome back to Later On in the Evening. I am Danny Bojangles. This is my show. We're here. It's episode 6. Woo! And we're about to close out season 1 of Later On in the Evening. Welcome back, Charles, over here in the closet.
How's it going, everybody?
Still over there. What do we have going on today in the world? There's a lot. Donald Trump, he says he hasn't been to the island. I'll tell you, he actually hasn't. It's really just, that's actually a hoax.
I think he has.
No, it's a hoax.
It's
a hoax. It's a hoax. Barack Obama created, it was a hoax created by the Democrats. Sure. Here's the thing about the island, though. If you go there, the amenities are actually really impressive. There's actually a lot to do. There's another section. Well, there's another sector of the island that a lot of people don't know about, where there's just kind of normal stuff going on, like backgammon or like water sports. They have a lot of four-wheelers. I'm sorry, what?
What else they got going on over there?
Well, I mean, like I said, a lot of water sports. They have like rock climbing, stuff like that. I don't know. It's just a lot of people, if he went to the island, I don't think he went to that. All I'm saying is, it's a hoax by Barack Obama. Just trust me on that one. So where are we today? We've got one of our neighbors here, Pamela. She is a visionary artist. She's up in one of our.
Oh, she's great. She got so much energy. Love that girl.
She shares the space with us. And also Mike Lessard, who is a champion bouncer, is coming in to share some stories.
What's a champion bouncer? Like, you got to be a contest for that shit or something, or what do you need for that?
He's a champion bouncer.
There was like
a brawl.
What's the champion?
There was like a brawl where they decided he's the biggest and the baddest.
Okay.
So he's like a last man standing sort of thing. He's a pretty big guy, I won't lie.
Okay.
And we've also got some other great guests lined up for you. A very special musical guest, a real treat that we're going to have for you. So yes, it's episode 6. This is our season 1 send-off. Let's get right to it. You're a terrible person. You're just absolutely wretched. A real, I can't stress it enough, terrible person. You're going around. You're sneezing everywhere, coughing uncontrollably, and you're not covering your cough or your sneeze. You're probably patient 0 for COVID and ultimately responsible for the deaths of many people losing their lives during COVID. We've come up with something just for you. Tissues. Tissues are a new advancement in technology where they help you cover your cough or your sneeze. You no longer have to be a terrible, dirty person. Again, tissues. They're called tissues. Go buy some. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Later On in the Evening. It is our pleasure to have Mike Lessard here for a special segment we're doing on our Bouncer Spotlight series. He is the champion bouncer of the New Hampshire Seacoast. He's a legendary bouncer, and he has outbounced all of the other bouncers. There was some sort of a competition. I don't know, I wasn't there, but he is now the last bouncer standing. Is that correct, Mike?
That is correct.
All right, well, welcome to the show. We're glad to have you here. Charles, you've met Mike.
Sounds like my good guy I'd be friends with,
Sure. So we're going to get right into the questions for you, Mike. You're now a retired bouncer, is that correct?
That's correct.
All right. How long was your bouncing career?
Since I was 17.
Since you were 17, I feel like you may have been an illegal bouncer at some point.
I was
underground bouncer.
I was this big at a very early age, so.
All right. What made you leave bouncing, Mike?
My mental health.
I'm sorry to hear that. I could imagine that bouncing probably takes a pretty serious toll.
Having a massive car accident.
That'll definitely do it, yes. That's not good.
Yeah.
So you became a bouncer at 17 years old. How long were you a bouncer? I'm sure you've got...
Till 20, on and off.
A long time.
Yeah, 20, 425.
Several decades. That's
Yeah,
a lot of
20 years.
that's a lot of roughhousing.
I
And
know.
I'm sure a lot of drunk people, a lot of throw up, and probably a lot of pee. So
You would be surprised.
don't
how
get
little-
started.
No,
Don't
no,
even
no.
get started
No,
about the pee right now if we're going to go into pee stories. But
No, I'm not going to go into pee stories.
all right.
But it's very, as a bouncer, how little pee I've actually had to deal with. I'm very blessed.
Well,
And
Charles,
just quite the
Charles over
opposite.
here has seen a lot of pee.
Oh, really?
So,
Come on, we'll talk about it.
anyways, Mike, you're now retired, but could somebody still hire you for a private event?
Sure.
Maybe a sort of an outsider event if maybe we had a pool party, or one of those Diddy
Definitely.
parties you go to, something like that.
I haven't been to something like that in a while as a bouncer.
We
He goes to them pretty often.
We
but-
roast the pig in the backyard. We put the heat up really high in the house and roll up everyone on the carpets and.
It's
put
actually a
baby
pretty good
oil
time.
over everyone.
All right, so my next question for you, when do we know someone needs to be kicked out of an establishment? When they're,
The way they look, how they talk, and how they move around.
now, could the way that they move around, what if somebody is
Oh,
already
that's happened to me before.
naturally
yeah.
impaired, or, they've got something like a limp or a,
I'm saying
or a
that
false
as a
arm.
general rule. I accidentally kicked someone out that had cerebral palsy, which was horrible.
Oh,
That's a fast track way to have your tab taken care of really quick.
I feel like you'd have to become best friends with them for life and bring them to anywhere they need to go, and you'd probably have to do a lot of nice things for them.
Well,
at
he
that
was
point.
German too, so his accent.
Oh, all
was
right,
messed
never
up.
mind.
oh, that
Yeah.
makes it even worse.
All right,
It makes it
never
even
mind.
harder.
So,
Did
Mike,
not sprechen Sie Deutsch. Anyway,
how far, my question for you, how far could you throw a 200-pound man when
16
needed?
meters.
16
16 meters?
It's been, have you measured it?
240 feet.
Exact, all right.
16 meters.
That's pretty impressive.
That's why he's one of the best bouncers in town.
So, Mike, you have a lot of experience as a bouncer. Tell us, what's your favorite story of being a bouncer throughout all decades?
Yeah. So I have so many of them, but the one that always comes to mind was I was doing my, walk through of the bar, and I noticed a gentleman putting something in the lady's drink. Well, the moron had two of the same beer, 2 Heinekens, 1 Heineken, 2 Heinekens. Her beer had the roofie in it. He didn't. So he went off to use the bathroom, switched them. So he sat down.
The old
on
switcheroo.
The bouncer's best friend is the switcheroo.
The old
Oh.
And
switcheroo.
he got crispy real quick. And
That's what he gets.
Yeah.
You don't do that shit.
When I see that, I make it known. He's no longer welcome.
I've actually done that to Charles a few times, but
Don't think
That's what happened at the fucking party the other night.
yes, that is what happened.
Yeah. So I don't remember shit.
All right, well, that's it for this segment. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank Mike Lessard for coming on the show. Mike, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Now
Thanks,
this. You're a disgusting heathen. You're very disgusting. And you're like a wild animal. It's like you were raised by wolves. You're totally uncivilized, a real cretin, and quite frankly, an embarrassment. You're eating salad by yourself, and you're eating it with your hands. Again, like a dirty, filthy, rotten animal. And it's really grossing other people out. We have actually come up with a new invention for you. It's a new tool and a new way to do things. They're called utensils. Utensils are tools that you can use to no longer have to pick up your salad with your hands making a mess everywhere. It's a much cleaner process, and people won't look at you like they were looking at you before, which was probably terrifying for them to watch someone eat like that. Utensils, please pick them up somewhere. All right, welcome back to Later On in the Evening with Eddie Bojangles. I'd like to welcome our next guest, Pamela, who is actually here in the building with us. She is a visionary and she does art therapy in her unit. And you're actually on the 4th floor, is that correct,
I
Pamela?
am. Yes.
Woo! Well, welcome to the
Thank you,
show.
thank you.
It's very nice to have you.
Thank you.
And you actually have a similar field experience with this kind of work. You have mostly done hair and makeup in the past, is that correct?
I have 25 years.
And you've worked in all sorts of media, types, TV, commercials, film, theater, you were saying?
You name it, yes.
That's great.
Even strip clubs. I used to do the hair.
Oh, hell
yeah.
yeah. I love strip clubs.
I remember actually
But
being,
you got to be careful there because their skimpy outfits are expensive.
I can imagine.
They get that makeup on there.
It's like the smaller they are, the more expensive they get,
you
right?
know.
When I was a teenager, I actually did a run on Broadway, and I remember they were very specific. You have to do the hair, the clothes, and then you do the makeup. It was a very strict regiment back then.
No. You always do the makeup first, so the makeup doesn't
Excuse
run
me?
off on the clothes.
You just interrupt me?
Danny, hey, you always do the
Get the
makeup
fuck
first.
out of here, Charles. Get the fuck out.
Fuck you, man. I'm so
Fuck
tired
you.
of this fucking shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't need this shit.
Fellas.
Get out. Let's go.
No, you don't.
Get the
Let's
fuck
go.
out of here. Get
We're
the
not
fuck
going
off my
fucking
show. You know who I am.
You're fucking bullshit.
Get out.
Fuck you.
Get out. I said get the fuck out of here.
Fellas. Oh,
What's that shit?
Get the fuck out
Fellas.
of here. Yeah, keep walking. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're worthless.
Yeah. You're not shit without me.
You're nothing without me.
What just happened?
I don't even know. I apologize for him. He's an orphan. He doesn't really know any better. I guess so. Yes, I guess we'll cut to a
He's an
commercial.
orphan.
We'll cut to a commercial break.
Yes, he's an orphan.
We gotta make sure he's all right.
did he get hurt?
He should be fine. Are you tired of having to eat your meat and your bread and your cheese separately? It's a time-consuming task. The bread, the meat, the cheese. Who's going to have all this time, right? Seems like after a while, it's really becoming a daunting task. Your life spins out of control. Things become chaotic. Maybe you had to go to rehab. Well, introducing a new invention, sandwiches. Sandwiches are a new way where we put the bread, the meat, and the cheese all together in one package. You can find these at a local department store like Walmart, in that section where they put sandwiches. You can also get them from a gas station where you'll likely get sick from them.
Listen, I know shit fucking got out of hand last night. I don't even fucking remember what happened. It's not my fucking fault.
Well, now the show's falling apart because of you, man. You told us to get
Well,
all
fucking
this stuff.
Danny's the fucking, he's the one that fucking,
You told us to get all the shit, man.
he's like, oh, I'm gonna hire all these hookers, all this blow and all this shit. It's like,
It's not Danny, though. It's not Danny, it's you.
he knows who I am. He knows I can't fucking deal with this shit. I'm an addict. I can't do this shit.
You
It's like,
asked for the shit.
it's not my fucking fault. You don't
dropped the ball.
you don't
No,
fucking
you
drag a
dropped the ball.
fucking a carrot in front of a horse. It's not my fucking fault.
I just want to be loved.
Let me off the hook. I wanna run wild. Get tangled in the sheets with a lover that isn't you. 'Cause I was on my own. side. So there's no difference now, except there's nothing to hide.
So what's going on?
I don't know. He's running off. I don't really know what to do. He's not very dependable. And
oh, how the night gives way to the dawn. We were the dew on the morning lawn. Our love was beautiful, but now it's gone. Our love was beautiful, but now it's gone.
I think we're going to have to kill him.
Well, if we kill him, then we don't have a show because you go to jail, and then we don't have a show.
I'm not going to jail, but we're probably going to have to kill him.
nothing out there, not of any consequence, no difference to be made. The future is violence, then silence. But there's one truth, now is the only thing that's real. Outside of that is darkness. We're so concerned with how we feel, how we feel. No one is coming to warn us. No one is coming to teach us. And no one will remember the trials that we face these days. If we're all so special, then how come no